While different counties are seeing different snow measures and whatnot, there's one thing that everyone is seeing, and that's cold weather.
Right. This system from today pushing out Laney, but there's one right behind it.
Yeah, there's cold air coming in here. In fact, we've got a cold weather advisory out for wind chill values that are down near zero in our mountains. So thank you to all of our crews who are standing out in the cold air, and thankfully not too much snow coming down still in our area. That makes it a little more uncomfortable, but it is to the east where look at all of the heavy snow over the Raleigh area right now, where they are sitting right now at 4 inches, and that is set to go up. We've been talking about this all week long about how we're going to see a big bullseye of some high snowfall totals, and that is just to our east. And yeah, some have-nots in our area, less than an inch, only trace amounts in parts of the foothills. And I think a lot of folks may be actually happy about that. Not everybody wants the snow. You can see more than an inch already in Greensboro, Graham, Trinity, Archdale, about 3/4 of an inch in Winston-Salem, 1/2 of an inch in Thomasville. Pretty close to the adjusted snowfall map. Thanks to Brian and Dylan for doing that this morning. Still those higher totals off to the east, and you'll see them verifying here at more than 2 inches in Graham, more than 2 inches in Burlington, and yeah, that 5-inch total now in Henderson. Out to the west, not as much snow, of course, from Wilkesboro up to Mount Airy. It was nice to see your videos and pictures of some of those snowflakes early this morning down on the grass, and now you're dealing with just kind of wet conditions and cold out there. And then those higher totals, as I mentioned, down to the south and east. In fact, Seagrove, an area that doesn't see snow very often, close to 2 inches of snow right now, and there is still snow coming down in Chapel Hill, Durham, Raleigh, even the southeastern part of Alamance County and down into Randolph County. Seagrove getting additional snow right now, all the way down to Troy as well. That's the back edge of it. We will see a few remnant flurries and maybe a few scattered snow showers here and there as we go through the evening hours. That heavier snow is going to continue to work its way off to the east around 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Still a few flurries, but it's mainly dry. We're watching another little disturbance that's in the upstairs of the atmosphere that could actually bring you a little bit of snow depending on where you are tomorrow, with those scattered snow showers moving through in the morning. And it is really cold with temperatures down in the low 20s. Flurries as we go through the evening. Wet roads out there, so please be careful. Those temperatures are well below freezing. Look for slick spots. We've got 24 tomorrow morning and snow showers in the foothills, down into the teens in the mountains tomorrow at about 18. And then we've got that cold weather advisory out for our mountain communities too, and that is for wind chill values that are 0 to 5. That northwest wind blowing at 15 to 45 miles an hour. So with wind chill values like this, frostbite, hypothermia, those things are a concern if you are outdoors for any length of time. Temps right now, everybody below freezing, mid-20s all across the area. Below freezing in Raleigh and Fayetteville and Greenville. Temps in the upper 20s right now, and you can see that cold air that extends back to the northwest. That second area of low pressure is forming, now working its way along our coastline, so it's still got a little ways to go. It'll still be throwing some snow inland into parts of eastern North Carolina, but I think we're kind of removed from that at this point. That's why we don't have a lot of lingering snow in the forecast. We've got that chance of snow showers tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we may make it to freezing, but feels like temperatures are going to be in the teens and low 20s because we've got a cold wind coming in here. Also clearing skies as we go through the day tomorrow, a high of 32 in the foothills, and we're looking for temperatures mainly in the teens in the mountains. Remember, along with that chance for snow showers in the morning, we've got wind chill values that are in the single digits, and then that may continue into the afternoon as we've got a real raw day. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. Pay attention if you've got friends in the east, from Raleigh to Norfolk, Greenville, a transition to some freezing rain later on tonight. And then heading into tomorrow, we've got the cold air in place. We've got that little batch of snow showers that may skip into the Triad and work its way to the east. And as far as additional snowfall totals, we're going to see most of the significant snow kind of piling up from Raleigh up toward Richmond and Norfolk. That is for tonight, and then additional snow out to the west tomorrow along our mountain ridges, and then maybe even some light amounts are possible in the Piedmont Triad and foothills and mountains tomorrow. Probably less than 1/2 of an inch with any snow showers that do fall, but for some of you that could be more than you got out there today. Here's your 7-day forecast. The cold air starts to modify some by the end of the weekend and into early next week.
Checking traffic, this is